we don't know what the coaching staff is going to do. It could be boom or bust, right? We don't know.
Mhm.
So I think with Dallas, though, the position that CP is coming into is he doesn't have a lot to work with right now,
Mm,
right? He's not inheriting a lot of talent. So
mhm.
yeah, free agency is something that you guys have to dig into. You have to, hopefully you draft well because Dallas hasn't really drafted that well in the last few years. I'm not saying they haven't been
Mm.
bad, but they really haven't drafted that well. If you look and see who they've drafted, you had a couple hits in the first round, but
Mm.
overall, Dallas hasn't really drafted that well. So I think it's a developmental period for Dallas defensively, where it's going to take you guys 2 or 3 years to really get where
Mhm.
you need to be defensively. Because you look, coordinator coming in, new scheme, new everything. So all these guys that are in here, are these his guys? Are they a fit for what he's trying to do? We don't
Mhm.
know. So it's going to take him 2 years to really solidify what he wants people to learn and to have who he wants. And I'll throw this in this little caveat. Let's say 2 to 3 years from now, CP, if he's still there, he has his defense where he needs to be. Now your quarterback is damn near 40 years old.
Yeah.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying. Dak is what, 33 right now? So
It's
two,
about
3 years from now,
to
Dak
turn
could be
33.
35, 36. And
Yeah.
again, I've asked this question to a lot of Dallas
Mm.
fans. How many quarterbacks that have been drafted with their football team stay with them for 10 plus years and win? It's not many, bro. So Dallas
A
really is in a
handful.
conundrum right now with the defense and, who you have at your quarterback position. So it's a tough spot.
Real quick,
So
Anthony Perry says, "Real
Yeah.
rap tells Dallas have good rosters. It's the front office that be
I mean,
fucking up
whoever else
the
want to get a
rosters.
take, we all
Trading
did so
people
far.
away
He
or
did
waiting
post
too
the clip
long and
into the panel.
overpaying make it harder to fill in their
So
needs."
Theo, if you want to make one too,
Can he? I don't
you
think
the
he.
non-eagle
Bells,
I
can
don't
you
think
hear
you
it?
artist.
can hear me.
Yeah, I don't think he
No,
can
I
hear
can't
it.
hear him.
You can't
I
hear
Okay.
can't
me,
hear him. I'm
Drew.
gonna go out and come back in.
Okay, yeah, he about to
Yeah.
do it. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we can hear you, Leo.
okay. And I'll say this, B Dunk. I think I'm in total agreement with all of these guys. I just think I look at the fact that again, hopefully Jerry. It looks like Jerry is allowing Christian Parker to buy the groceries. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? And they're going to allow him to cook. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Right.
The question comes in. You know what I'm saying? Christian Parker has a lot of holes that he has to fill
A
in
lot.
Mhm.
terms of talent and players on the
Mhm.
defensive side. To be quite honest with you, for every starter that has to be found, you guys need two depth pieces to complement.
Yeah.
It's not just starters that
Yeah,
it's not just starting positions that y'all gotta have, but you also need depth pieces. Now, one of the
exactly.
things that looking at and I'm using us as the example because one of the things that it goes unnoticed a lot, especially with our defense, is I said this the other night. I think we brought back last year. We brought back 17 total players who were either in year one or year two of the Vic Fangio experience, the
Yeah.
Vic Fangio defense. This year
Right, right.
coming up, this new season coming up, most of the guys will be in year three, year two, and there will be players who will be going into year one. But it's mostly 2 and 3 year
What up,
guys
Oscar? What up?
in this defense. So that right there, everybody on your defense is now in year one. You know what I'm
Mhm.
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
there's so we
But not
the
everybody.
whole thing
I know what you're
about
saying.
that the whole we're not talking about it's just learning the language and everything like that,
Mhm.
which is why we were saying if Dallas is smart, they probably try to find as many uh Philadelphia Eagle free agents as possible who
Mhm.
can at least somewhat speak the language or have an idea or something. I
At
don't know.
least one.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but the
Yeah.
one thing that we as Eagle fans cannot tell you is we have no idea what his play calling is like on defense.
Oh yeah,
We have no idea
Yeah.
what he's like with his front line, with his
Right.
linebackers. We don't know, but
Right.
we do recognize the talent. So I would say overall, one of the good things that I see happening in Dallas, which is interesting, is that it's not that your team got younger, your defensive coaching staff did.
Right.
Yeah,
These are all young dudes.
young dudes.
Young dude. Yep.
Now, what's going to be difficult is keeping all these young dudes beyond
Right.
year one.
Right.
Because if for instance, Christian Parker is as successful as we think he could be, then he's going to be a head coach, and then who is he going to take with him? And
Everybody.
what you could easily
Yeah,
find
from your
yourself in
staff.
is in the same kind of position that the Philadelphia Eagles offense is in every
year.
fucking year.
Mhm.
Y'all don't
Well-
y'all don't have to deal with the same kind like y'all don't have to deal with the same kind of turnover offensively that we have to deal with every year. And you don't have the kind of quarterback who can handle that sort of change with a whole lot of success every
Right.
and he and Dak hasn't experienced a new offensive coordinator as many times as Jalen has, and he's been in the league longer. You see what I'm saying? So there's
Right.
all different changes that have to take place, and we're just saying if in fact what it looks like is what it is, meaning it looks like Jerry is letting Christian Parker buy the groceries too. You know what I'm saying? If he lets him buy the groceries, then will he step back and cook? Because that's exactly what happens in Philadelphia. And everybody here could tell you. We even had Theo look this shit up because Theo's our resident researcher. You know, the last 4 drafts have gone 60% towards defense, 40% to offense. So that tells you that Howie's sitting there and he's asking and Vic, matter of fact, Vic don't even fucking be there. All Vic does is he gives him a shopping list. You know what I'm saying? He gives him a shopping list.
Bring me D lineman.
Yes, this is what I want. And then Howie be like, okay, and then he go out and get it. And then he'll be like, you like this? Are you cool with this? And all Vic could do is this. You know what I'm saying? And if the player fucks up or what have you, you know what I'm saying? Then he'll sit there and go, oh well, this was a mistake. And Howie would be like, all right, bye, get him out of here. They move on quick. So if you have that kind of relationship, if Christian Parker has that going in Dallas, y'all might be on to something. And shout out to Master Eagle with the $5 super chat. He said Tanner for Nick Herbig is floating around a lot yesterday and today. I did not know that.
Right. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I that's interesting. I didn't hear that either.
Interesting.
So,
What up, Oscar? What
the
up?
quote unquote neutral party in this conversation, I'll
What up,
offer
Low
this.
Eagle?
So, B-Dunk, I certainly think hiring Christian Parker is definitely a very positive move. I think, him actually being able to get his hands on this defense is certainly a very massive bonus for Dallas.
Mhm.
However, I think
Oscar.
what has kind of hampered Dallas and what we hear a lot from Dallas Cowboy fans is the refusal to admit that they are in a rebuilding period.
Mhm.
Now, I'm a Lions fan. I'm sure you probably could have fucking, you can probably fucking guess. But I have been in a state of my team has had those stages of rebuilding for several years. And I think for this first year, it's definitely, I think you're going to have to be in a rebuilding year this year.
Mhm.
I think you might be in a rebuilding year next year, and you might be in a rebuilding year for 3 years, possibly. Now, I think that during those 3 years, if Jerry Jones, continues this attitude of giving Christian Parker the keys to the, car in terms of hiring talent, of, drafting the right people in the draft, I think you're going to have a very successful team. But I will point to Drew's point here. Your offense is going to start to get older.
It's
And
already getting
what
old.
could very well start to happen is what we saw with the Commanders this year, where everybody's a lot older and they start getting hurt a lot more. Now, I think Dallas
So, let's stop right there. And that's a good point. Great point. Other than our quarterback, do you know the average age of our offense?
It's pretty young.
Like 24.
25. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
I don't get that.
How old is CD?
CD is on the CD's 25.
26.
I think CD like
26.
26.
Yeah.
26,
like
maybe. Yeah, he might have turned 26.
I thought him
Yeah.
and Jalen about the
26.
same age.
Right.
CD's the old head. Him and Dak are the old
But that's
head.
still
So,
young.
Right.
our
That's what
offense
we
is
do.
like 20, average like 24. So yeah, I just had to correct that point. Now when you say quarterback, I agree, but our offense is super young, bro.
But the main part is the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. And I always tell people we got a 3-year window.
That's the new
Like,
Window for where?
Yeah. To win with that, we got a 3-year window. Like after 3, I mean,
Window for what? Window
to
at
be
Disney?
competitive, huh?
Window at
Window.
McDonald's? What window you
Window
talking
at winning. Yeah. If we want to win,
Winning
be
what?
successful, we win. Like playoff run, Super Bowl. We have a 3-year window.
Nah,
I tell everybody.
put that drink down, B-Dunk.
You literally don't believe that Dak Prescott gonna give you a Super Bowl. Come
Put
on.
that drink down.
And real quick,
Did
shout out
y'all-
to Low
did y'all-
Eagle
did-
is finally.
Yeah,
Did I?
shout out to
Whoa,
Low Eagle, man.
Did I?
don't believe
I
that.
speak
You don't
very
believe that.
deep, and I speak very slow. I said we have a
You could
3-year
talk how you
window.
wanna talk. I understand that, but be realistic. You really believe that Dak Prescott gonna bring you a Super Bowl?
Bro, I didn't say. See, you gotta listen to my words, bro. I said we have a 3-year window.
Okay, you gotta
win.
listen to my word. I'm asking you a question. Do you believe
All right, you
Dak
just want to
Prescott
argue.
gonna
You just
give
want to
you a
argue.
Super Bowl?
homie.
Is that Lloyd?
You put
Lloyd
words
in
in my
the
mouth.
building?
No,
What
man,
up,
see,
what
I
up?
got you, dog.
What up,
Hold
what
on,
up,
real
Lloyd,
quick,
what up?
Let me
What up,
read this
everybody?
again. I don't want.
What's
Hold
up,
on, I
brother?
don't want Master
Brother
Eagle.
Lloyd,
to
what's
think I-
good?
Hold on. I don't want Master Eagle to think I forgot this. I read it already, but I'm gonna read it again. Tanner for Nick Herbig is floating around a lot yesterday and today. Linda already heard about this too, yo.
Yeah.
And real
I
quick,
That's
shout out
it.
to the person who really gave us the platform to get B Dunk here, and that's my man Lloyd with the next
brother.
Level Sports
Yes,
Lounge. What
Brother
up,
Lloyd, brother
Lloyd's
Lloyd,
in
what
the
up,
Lloyd?
what up?
building.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
What up, brother? What
What's
up?
good? What's good?
My bro, my
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Yes,
Lloyd,
sir.
go ahead and connect your channel to this, man. Make sure you connect your channel to this.
They don't need your help.
Hey Lloyd, bring them dogs in. Hey Lloyd, bring them dogs in here.
Hey, I'm already sick, dude. Don't start your shit and make me sick.
Yeah.
I just don't like your delivery.
It takes Drew that fucking long, boy.
Hey, Charles,
Lieutenant, be on that shit, man. Hey, man. Damn, he couldn't even take a break.
Hey, Low Eagle
Salute, brother.
this dude cussed me the fuck out. Your delivery.
Yo, I told you it don't take Drew long, boy. Drew be on that shit, man. Damn.
Next thing, Leo, he's going to be telling you,
Hey,
mind your tone.
Hey, you know what fails? Hey,
What's up?
I went to them, man. I went to them. And I apologize for what I said and how I went about doing it. They still eat my ass up about
I
it.
see,
Every
man. I
first
see.
time.
Damn.
Who
Yeah,
give you a
man.
hard time, Lloyd? Who messing with you, bro?
Dude, you start. Hey, you started every time. Dude.
Who messing with my
straight
brother,
up.
man? Who messing with my brother, man?
You, man, you.
Hey Leo, Hey Leo, the Eagles play the 49ers in the 2026 season. It would be cool if
Oh
you guys could
shit.
come over to the Bay Area and watch and go to Levi's and watch the game because we only play them, you guys, this season. We only play you that one time at Levi's, and then we don't play you again.
Don't worry
Well,
about it.
shout
So,
out to brother
so-
Lloyd in the
oh, wait a
building.
No,
minute,
we
we got
only
Sam
in the
Bradford
2020
coming up?
season
Yes,
on the home
sir.
schedule. We only play you guys at Levi's. We don't play you guys in Philly.
yeah, we gonna take over that stadium. Don't worry about it, SGA.
All right, well, if you
No, but I'm
handle
saying
your
if you want
business,
to
you
come
might
over,
play
I
us
was
in the
thinking that you
NFC
guys can
Championship.
come over and take a plane over to Santa Clara, and I'm probably gonna be at that game. I don't know how much the tickets are right now because the tickets are like sometimes they're like $300 a piece, depending on if you're sitting in the upper bowl or lower bowl,
Okay.
depending where you sit. The tickets
Okay.
are depend on
Well,
the
if you handle
prices.
your business, you'll see us in the NFC Championship game.
No, I'm
That's
just
what's
saying
up.
if you guys
Low
come
Eagles
down,
coming
you
with
know,
fire.
All
Low
right.
Eagles.
Oh
All right.
yeah.
Low Eagle
Lloyd,
coming
what's
with
good,
because
bro?
we already beat you guys
What's going
already,
on,
so
man?
we're gonna get our
It
revenge.
don't matter that you
We
beat us
want
already.
to
You already just said we're gonna play y'all this season. So we talking
Yeah, we
about this
play
season.
you.
We ain't
We
worried
only
about
play you
that.
guys one time in Levi's, and then when I'm looking at the
Like I said,
schedule, we
if
don't
you
play
handle
you.
your
We don't
business,
play you
you'll
in
see us in the NFC
Lincoln
Championship
Financial
game.
Field.
Handle your
Low,
business. Handle your
chill, Low.
business.
Chill,
Yes,
Low.
I was just saying if you want to come on, you can
Low.
always take a plane over down here to
Yeah.
I'm not taking
to
no plane
California, and
nowhere.
we could watch. We
You gotta
could take a
see
photo
us.
to get after the
No,
game.
you gotta see us.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
something
yeah.
you guys want to do.
Period.
We got you,
Yeah,
SGA.
you
We
don't,
good.
I
I
don't
mean,
gotta
because
see
we
y'all.
can all
I
take
gotta
a
see
photo,
us.
man. I want to meet Leo like in person,
I
man.
don't need to
I
take no
see him on
photo or
YouTube,
nothing.
but I've never seen Leo in person.
Oh, there he
All right,
is.
well,
I
you gonna
was
see
about to
Leo
say.
when we chipping
I
y'all up.
can't hear nobody.
No, but
Yeah.
what I'm trying to tell you is that I've never seen this man live. Like
Hey,
I've never seen him
is
in
everybody
person,
Okay,
man.
muted?
You know, I bet
gonna
he's
see
a
him
really nice guy
while
in
we chipping
person.
y'all up. You gonna see
He's
him
a really
live while
cool
we
guy in
chipping
person,
y'all
man. I
up.
want
let's
to meet
get
this
All
guy.
right.
Hey, let's get
Yeah,
some
What's
order.
going
Let's
he
get
gonna
on?
some
give you
order.
a
Let's get
hug.
some
No,
order.
After y'all
no,
lose, he gonna
My
give you
brother
a hug.
Lloyd here.
Leo.
Say thank you,
Hold up,
Leo.
B Dub.
Say thank
Hold
Yeah.
on,
you.
hold on,
What's
hold
good,
on,
brother?
Hold
No,
on.
but I'm just saying,
Hold
like,
on.
if
Hold
you,
on.
hold on. We got
Hold
Lloyd
on.
just jumped in. Let's get him.
Hold on. All right, go ahead,
Yeah,
Lloyd. I'm
Eagle
sorry.
talk right here, man.
Might
Come on
not
now.
come into something. I
Woo,
don't know
shit.
what's going
Yeah,
on.
hold on.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Yeah,
Ain't
go
nothing
ahead.
else to
Go
talk
ahead,
about.
Talk,
y'all. Go
nigga,
ahead.
do is
Talking here.
quiet.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
how.
Yeah. SGA, just stay
Relax.
muted
Yeah,
for a
just
minute.
relax. Just
Go ahead.
relax.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Lil Eagle. Go ahead, Lloyd.
I don't think I can hear Leo.
Yeah,
for the
I
mic.
don't
I
think I
think
can
Leo
hear
muted himself.
everybody.
Yeah, I can't hear
can't hear
Leo.
everybody.
What's going on, Warren?
Nobody can hear me?
What's up? What's up?
I
What's
hear
up?
you.
I can
I
hear
hear
you.
you, Leo.
Yeah,
I hear you,
Leo.
Warren.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Leo.
I can't hear Leo.
No, I
Okay,
just
all right,
can't hear
Lloyd,
Leo.
Gone.
I can't
Yeah, I can hear
hear
everybody but
Leo
Leo
either.
and Low
Is
E. I
Lloyd
can't hear
talking?
Now,
Leo.
Because I can't
now
hear
you
Lloyd
muted.
if
I
he's
can hear
Now
talking.
you
Lloyd.
muted.
I hear
I'm
everybody.
gonna go out.
Leo, we
I'm gonna
can't
go
hear
out
you.
and come
Everybody
back
hear
in.
me.
Yes, go out, come back in.
Okay.
Warren, go out and come back in if you can hear. Warren
I hear
too.
you now.
All right, yeah, all right. So
Uh,
everybody here
I-
can hear me. Lloyd, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can. Everybody can hear you. I think.
Oh, you know what? Lloyd was frozen. All right.
Oh,
Warren is back. Okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
y'all hear
saying?
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
So I have this interesting
you know what?
article in front of me
It's
here.
a SGA.
Okay,
It's something about your mic. It's like every time you start talking, folks get knocked out.
Yeah.
And I don't know why
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
the audio, definitely for sure.
Yeah, it's something going
I
on.
don't know
Yeah.
why that's
We don't even-
happening.
hey,
Because
it's
I'm
something-
using
it's
my
more so-
iPhone mic right now for my phone, so I
No,
don't
no,
even
you
have
good.
any
It's-
headphones
no,
plugged
no.
in or nothing.
No,
it's
it
not
might be
true.
StreamYard though.
It's
It might be
StreamYard.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know.
Yeah,
So
it's
it
StreamYard.
knocked
That's-
Lloyd
It's
off.
StreamYard,
It
StreamYard.
knocked Lloyd off too.
Yeah, but go
Okay.
ahead. SGA, just stay muted for a minute. You good? All right. Go ahead. Who was it that was talking? Oh, go ahead, Low
Yeah,
Eagle.
What
I'm
was
sorry,
it?
bro.
Nah, I'm
Low
just
Eagle
listening
too?
to everybody else.
We
What happened with
lost
Eugene?
R2.
Eugene got out of there?
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
found
bounced.
this
Yeah.
interesting little tidbit here.
I played
an
football with
article,
him, man.
really.
Plainfield High
So
School.
So apparently, there's this
wow.
rumor floating around about the Cowboys potentially trading George Pickens to Baltimore.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Really?
Ooh.
Okay.
Now,
Hey,
this is a
JP.
rumor. I don't know.
That is not going to
This
happen.
had,
That's not going to happen.
this is not an
No.
official thing, but I saw
Everybody
it.
got a
Yeah, that's cat.
Hold on.
That's cat.
You know what? Let's let B Dunk and Lloyd respond
Yeah,
to
let-
that since they are right now the resident Cowboy fans. I'd like to get their reaction. to
Was
that.
that all the
Yeah.
trade? was that just the only? Was that the? Was there any details, Theo? Well, that was just that was it.
Basically, the majority of the article is a potential trade. So it's a hypothetical trade offer for
Who's
George
the
Pickens
sword,
going
bro?
to the
Who's the sword?
Ravens, and then you get
Yeah, it's Cap.
you
Cap,
get
cap,
some draft capital. I don't
cap,
buy
cap.
it. Oh,
So-
a 26 first rounder and a
Cap.
26 second rounder for
What do
George.
we respond? What for what? Wait,
Hey Lloyd, somebody said we trading GP to the Ravens. This is, everybody got a story.
man,
Oh,
look,
GP.
they said we did
No,
that.
that don't make no sense.
No, it's a rumor, a trade potential rumor.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of that once this combine starts.
Oh, it's
No,
gonna
There'll
be
be a lot of rumors.
I'm
Back, Warren.
gonna say this. I love George Pickens, but I don't want to pay him $40 million.
That's what he
Damn,
asked
at
him
least
for.
36 though, Lloyd.
Hey,
you
Lloyd,
gotta
we're
pay
not
him
gonna
the
argue in
most.
front of company now, bro.
I mean, I understand. Me and
Lloyd,
B
you heard me?
me and B done had this conversation.
We're not gonna argue in front of company, bro.
No, we're not. We
Oh,
not.
no, yeah, I want y'all to
No,
argue.
argue for the company. Hold on.
Hey, yeah.
Hold on. Wait a
We
minute.
got-
now.
we got- We got into
bougie,
our argument. We got into
You
our
not
argument
bougie,
on my
you know.
last live stream.
Oh
So,
shit!
Talking to
so
Clyde.
yeah.
Ravens
I-
after AJ, now it's GP. They hunting. That's
Yeah,
that's
they
Anthony
are.
Perry.
Man,
Wait, so do y'all feel like if y'all lose George Pickens, that's gonna set y'all back to where y'all were that 2023 year?
I'm gonna explain. Let me answer the phone for my wife though.
Yeah, he gotta get
All
that.
right, so
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah.
let
Yeah,
me
he
try to
better
answer that.
answer that. We know how his wife rolled.
Yeah.
She down with us.
So here's my answer to that. Was that Warren?
Yeah.
yeah.
So here's my answer to that, Warren. When we was watching the Cowboys last year, even if he wasn't a Cowboys fan, what was everybody's kind of perception? Like, bro, if they had just a top 15 defense, these boys be cold, right? Just
be
not
honest,
even not
I didn't
Not
pay
me.
any
Not-
attention to the Cowboys since that game. We put 47 put 47 on y'all on Jerry Jones's birthday.
Dang.
who's that? What? Oh,
That's
just Lions.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
you're right.
he the Lion
Okay, I'm about to
fan,
say Eagles was yeah, you're right. Lions put it
Man,
on.
talk to
But
him
listen,
nice, man. Talk to him nice.
but that was
Yeah,
Talk to him nice.
that was
47 fucking points.
right.
Talk to him nice.
And guess what? And guess what? Y'all was just where we was this year on the couch.
Hey, no evil on that shit, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, homie. Hey,
I'm here.
Detroit.
I'm
What
in
up,
the
though,
building.
Detroit?
I'm in the building.
What up, yo?
Y'all
What
was
up,
just
dog?
where we was on the couch, so I understand you flexing.
Yeah, but
relax.
I
Here
survived.
we
One,
go,
I
here we
survived one more week than you, so therefore, I
Okay. Now, you got it. Detroit got our number for a couple
Oh,
years.
shit.
I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
But seriously, everybody was looking at the Cowboys like, bro, if these dudes had just an average defense, they'd be cold, right?
Nah.
But now, so my thing is, the only reason people were saying that is because of the pieces we had, GP, CD. You know what I'm saying? So why mess that up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I don't
what
think
the
it's gonna
Cowboys
take
messed up. You talking about your thing is your thing. No, your thing ain't shit.
what?
Oh shit!
This dude
Hey,
just want to argue with me.
Hey, Low Ego.
Anyway,
Real quick, Low
I don't know
Ego.
what
you're
I
talking
got
about.
somebody for you, dog. There you go. There go your old
You just want
teammate
to
right
argue,
there.
bro.
He here.
I ain't no arguer. I'm a fact dropper. So you arguing
I'm
with the
not
wrong
trying to
person.
argue. I'm just being realistic. You over here
You
talking
talking
about
crazy.
your thing or this.
You talking crazy to me.
Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all never been nothing. Y'all
All
never
right, let's
been
speak.
nothing. Ever
See,
since they
no
put the
facts.
salary
Listen,
cap out
This
there,
is
in
just
the game,
emotional right
y'all
now.
never
You
been
know I don't
nothing,
do this,
bro.
Leo.
But the Eagles just became
Lord,
relevant
you
within the
This
last
dude
what,
just emotional. He just want to argue.
The
I'm
Eagles
talking
been
facts.
for,
the Eagles
for
been in the
5
building
years.
for years. We just didn't win a
Hey,
Super Bowl,
Lo.
but we've
Hey,
been in
Lo.
the building for years. NFC
But y'all
championships.
wasn't relevant.
What are you
Y'all wasn't
talking
relevant.
about?
Lo.
Y'all wasn't
Man,
relevant.
Lo, look
you
who
just
in the
want
building, Lo.
Come
Look
on,
who in
man.
the
What are you
building, Lo.
talking about?
Y'all
to
wasn't
just want to fight, bro. That's all.
The last time
real
y'all
quick.
went to a Super Bowl,
Oh, okay, we know.
go ahead, talk, Leo.
Low Eagle,
In
Low
the
Eagle, real
old
quick.
We know.
Real quick, Low Eagle, can you hear me? Low
Yeah, I
Eagle,
can hear
Sound
you.
like just
Yeah, he's here.
I can hear you.
He's
Loud and
trying
clear.
to tell you who on the look on the screen.
Look,
Look on the
who's here.
screen.
He's
Yeah,
here.
your boy, your teammate.
Eugene's here.
Oh,
You was
Eugene?
snapping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
right
came
here.
back in the building.
Lo was snapping. He ain't even see
Was
your
that
Oh,
your,
teammate.
your business partner, Leo?
Huh? Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, what's
Yup,
going
Moose.
on, man?
Yeah, Moose. And real quick, shout out to Linda with the $2 super chat. She said, Dak, worst fourth quarter QB in the league, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Wow.
Eugene, what's
Okay.
good, bro?
Hey, so when it comes to, let me speak
Hold
about
on,
this
Lloyd.
Texas.
Hold on.
Oh, go
Hold
ahead.
on.
Go ahead.
I want them to get a chance to greet each other.
Nah, I just want to say what's up, Eugene. What's good, bro?
Oh, what's cracking, man?
What's good? You remember me and you and Trey got Fiery Nights with Squirt Dog?
Throwback.
Yeah, throwback, yeah.
You know what?
Squirt
I ain't
Dog.
seen him and man. I gotta come back to the field. I gotta go up there.
Yeah, throwback, bro. You remember Silas Field? You remember the Field House? You remember Coach
Of
Jones?
course.
And
When
real
you said
quick,
Silas Field, you throwing it way back for me. That's middle school time.
and shout out to Eugene Monroe for getting his jersey retired in Plainfield this past year too. This past
Oh
season.
yeah, congratulations.
Shout
on
out.
Yeah.
Yes,
Plainfield
sir.
in the building, man. Plainfield
Yeah.
in the building.
And Eugene's ranked as one of the top all-time football players in the state of New Jersey, period. And shout out to Anthony Perry with the $5 super chat. He said the Eagles were like, if we had just an average OC, we would have been cold too. Real rap. So I agree on Dallas defense being average. It's all relevant. Yep.
Yeah.
Good
Yep.
point.
But here's why Dallas, I don't think they would have been if they had a middle of the pack defense where they wouldn't have you'd have seen the same results. When you're in the red zone, you can't exchange field goals for touchdowns. You have to score touchdowns. You were middle of the pack in the red zone. And if you had the number one offense, listen, I don't need the number one offense. Give me number one in the red zone in middle of the pack, and you want to let you go 11-6. Because if you go in the red zone and you kicking field goals, and other teams that are not as good as you are scoring touchdowns, you're not winning the football game. That's why you were 7-9-1, and I'm not trying to troll, but that's a fact. So you can sit here and say if we had a better defense, you wouldn't have seen this. You'd have seen the same results because if teams are scoring 7 and you scoring 3, and then by the halftime they got 21 and you got 9.
If we had a better defense, how they scoring 7, Drew?
If they got it, well, if they score 14 and you score 6,
So
you're not winning.
If we had a better defense, how they scoring?
I'm gonna say this: if
they score 7 and you score 3, or you don't score at all, you're not winning.
Drew, you right about the
How we
red
not
zone
scoring at all with
offense.
the top 3 offense in the league? What are you talking about?
You right about the red zone offense, but the whole dynamic changes when you have a good defense, especially the top defense. Your whole dynamic change because you're not looking to pass more. It's more of a you looking to run more when it comes to
You running the clock, yeah.
Control the
so
clock.
when you got a defense, that changes the whole dynamic. But you are right about the red zone. It's been like that for the last 3 years, even under Mike McCarthy. We haven't been tops in the red zone scoring offense, period. Even though we've been number 1 in offense, but the red zone offense, it's like when they get down there, the plays that they call, it shouldn't. They even Schottenheimer did it. They will call pass plays, play actions when they should have ran the ball. I feel that they should run it at least the first 2 downs, if not the 3rd down. Here, I'm even going for it on 4th. But we've been that way even since Mike McCarthy. But like I was saying, the whole dynamic of everything changes if you have a good defense, especially when it's in tops.
And you should know that, Drew. That's your team. Y'all got a great defense. Y'all can afford to be a little conservative on offense because you got a great defense. That's just football.
We don't. Our offense was inconsistent all year.
I understand, but y'all still was decent because of the defense, though.
But listen,
right?
The defense, when you're in the red zone, what does the defense have to do?
It was okay.
See, the Eagles was totally different. When y'all was in the red zone, y'all was able to score. But when y'all was not past the 50-yard line, it was totally different.
But y'all was opposite of us.
Lloyd, stop doing this for free. Connect your channel, dog.
When you get in,
I thought I did, but
I ain't get the alert for you like I did.
Yeah, Drew, I'm sorry.
Sub up everybody's channel.
Let me ask the NFL.
Hit the like button for all 3 channels: Bird Section, Collective Podcast, and
Next Level Sports Lounge.
Next Level Sports Lounge. Go sub them up. Hit them thumbs up. My bad, Drew. Go
yes,
ahead,
sir.
Drew.
Appreciate that,
no problem.
Appreciate that, Phil.
I'm curious to
You
hear
got it. You got it.
I'm curious to hear Eugene's opinion on this, because my defense has no bearings on when my offense is within the red zone, them scoring 7 points. That has nothing to do with my defense. If my offense is in the red zone, they have to score touchdowns. And look, here's case in point, B. Duncan Lloyd, the Carolina game. It was like what, less than 2 minutes left. You guys drove down within the 10-yard line, and you guys scored you kicked the field goal. And then Carolina marched all the way down to win the game when you got. Now, if you score a touchdown, now you're forcing another team that's maybe not as good at the time. They have to score a touchdown as opposed to kick a field goal to win. So that's my point. You can have the number one offense, but I'll take that. I'll take a middle of the pack. But when we in that red zone, we cashing in.
That's true. I ain't gonna argue with that. Our offense is horrible in the red zone. Shotty got to do better at that. That's not.
Yeah, I don't want to cut nobody off real quick, but I just gotta say, Eugene, you really on the motherfucking mic working out right now.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Salute.
Bro, this dude does all kinds of shit, dog.
I saw the time. I was like, oh man, I gotta get my ride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate that too.
Yeah,
man.
I thought it was fake. I thought it was fake. I had to say something like, yo.
Make the time count. I love it.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Anthony Perry.
Get busy though. Work the ball, get busy.
He said Eagles had a special teams problem too. Our offense starting on the 15-yard line with an OC that was clueless, required big plays or bust. If we got in the red zone, we could run it in from there. We were the number one red zone. We were the number one red zone offense in last year. You know,
what's his opinion on that, though? I'm curious to get his opinion on that. Him being an ex-player.
Sorry, I got me coming on uphill. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
No, the debate was about having the number one offense, but middle of the pack in the red zone, but being and the Eagles were vice versa. We were middle of the pack on offense, but the top red zone offense. Which one is a better position to be in your opinion?
I mean, when you get down in the red zone and you can't punch in six, it's tough. It's tough on everybody. And it's tough on your defense to have to go through that. I'd rather be punching it in. I mean, look, you always want to be great, but the better of those two evils, red zone performance.
Okay. Texas boy, you never witnessed the playoff run. Listen, I gotta be honest with y'all. Those of y'all that's in the chat right now, the chat is going nuts right now.
Yeah, they are.
Y'all haven't started. Blue Virus is in the building. What up, Blue Virus?
Blue Virus. My brother.
Next Level Sports Lounge coming into the chat. Welcome,
yes, everybody.
Please make sure you take your asses on over to the Next Level Sports Lounge, to the Eagles Collective podcast. Make sure y'all sub up on them joints. You know what I'm saying? And get these guys up, because we like a lot has been happening here. Wait a minute, his link, Leo, so you can pin it. Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, put that in. Put your link up your shit in the
in the chat. In the chat.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah, you absolutely right. Thank you.
Yep.
And for those who are here from my channel, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Bird section.
That's a fact.
And the Eagles Collective, y'all.
Member up too.
That's not an option. It's a threat. Do it now.
Thank you. Thanks, Theo.
What's up, Blue? Cali Blue, that's my brother right there.
Yeah. Blue Virus says, what's up, beat up? You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy, Cali Blue.
Panties. Ultra Eagle said pink panties, Leo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Man. But look, y'all, again, you know what? To go back to the original question that really got the shit going, again, B-Dunk, I think for all intents and purposes, on the surface, it does look like Jerry is allowing Christian Parker to buy the groceries. You know, now he's going to step aside and let him cook. That's a whole nother story. But the way this coaching staff, how young it got too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to need a couple of years with these guys only because you need a lot of players to be in this particular system more than 1 year. You know, now
Can I say something about that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Leo.
You good?
I of course come bringing in a new defensive coordinator that hasn't called plays. You would look at it as though you need more time, a couple of years, like Drew been talking, and you've also said too, Leo. But if he's able to get the right players for this scheme that he's running, and I'm not talking about rookies, I'm talking about vets to come in and run this scheme. I don't think that it actually has to take 2 years or 3 years. Not saying that we're going to be number one defense, not saying we're going to be top 5 defense, not even a top 10 defense, but from 32 to in the early 20s or something like that. That's a big step from
32 to 22 would be a nice jump, Lloyd.
That's what I'm saying. We're not expecting for this defense to be top defense. I love the fact for once in a long time that I've seen, and I'm 46 years old, Jerry is allowing Shotty and CP to do their thing. He ain't never done that in the past, other than Jimmy Johnson. He ain't done it in the past. So he's moving a lot differently compared to the 30 years previously. Not saying that, okay, all of a sudden things going to change when it comes to the Cowboys. But one thing that Cowboy fans can say is that everything is moving. Usually Jerry would be done 50,000 interviews all over media. He ain't done nothing. This is the first time he's been quiet, ain't said nothing. You ain't heard nothing from Jerry Jones. You ain't heard nothing from Jerry Jones. He's allowing CP to pick he's allowing CP to pick his staff. He's not, he has not. Jerry Jones don't know nothing about these damn coaches that CP is picking up. He ain't never heard of them.
Facts. Especially the college
Jerry Jones didn't know nothing about CP. He had never heard about CP or even Jim Leonard.
That's a
Praise be
shoddy hire.
to Jerry Jones. May he live forever.
I ain't gonna tell you what I used to say about Jerry Jones. I'm gonna change it.
Chill, Lord. Chill, Lord.
Whatever you just said just now,
Lord, we in front of company, man. Chill
Cowboys
out. Chill out.
from one garbage can to another garbage can.
But I do like the fact that he's allowing CP to bring in his own staff, because this is what he's saying. This is what Jerry Jones saying. All right, my way ain't worked in 30 years. All right, Shotty, you here? You want to run this team? This how you want to do it? Okay, you gonna live and die by what you choose. I ain't doing it no more. I ain't doing it no more. So the fact that he's allowing this is to me is a great thing. Something new. We need to see something new, something different. Not saying that it's gonna be all peaches and cream or it's gonna work, but it's something new. And I really feel that we're gonna hit free agency harder than what we've ever done since the time he tried to bring in Dontari Poe and Gerald McCoy and all those. That's when he supposedly hit the free agency harder than what he did in the past. But none of that worked out for us. So this time you can't bring those C-level players in. You got to spend money. You're gonna have to spend money to bring in the necessary players to help CP get this defense running.
I think, but here's the interesting thing though, and this is what we keep trying to like. We all have seen, you know, those changes. Like, hey, 2 years ago we went from 30th to 1st. Okay, and that was at the beginning of the year to the end of the year. Now,
you talking about defense, Lord? I mean, Leo.
Yeah, defense.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Vic Fangio took us from 30th at the beginning of the season, and we went to first.
Number one.
Yep, and then we were number one by the end of the season. That was the year we won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about it is, though, is that it wasn't just Vic Fangio and his staff. There was the environment made it so when you add in the front office. That's your wild card right there.
And holding people accountable. And holding players accountable.
Again, with that which is a trickle-down effect from the front office. And when you take into those factors, the likelihood of having that kind of significant jump happening in Dallas is quite low. I don't see that.
But it's already happening, Leo. That's what we're saying.
Well, we don't. You don't know that's already happening.
We won't know until free agency.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, we won't know till after the draft, really.
Right. I was just about to say that.
Well,
don't know. You really won't know what you. Not even after the draft. You really won't know what you have until the season starts, because you just can't.
I say 4 games after the season.
Exactly, because
4 games. Game 4, you should start knowing.
We won't see. We won't see what the culmination of this. We will
not all of our main players play in preseason. That's the only reason why.
So what you're saying is you're gonna see
the
entirety of it until
because you would have
right. At least get a vision, at least have a vision or some type of form of identity coming to your team. You should be able to see something forming by at least week 4, week 5.
I agree with that, Phil.
Can you hear Leo? Phelps, can you hear Leo?
You can't hear me, can you?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm gonna go out,
come back in. You know what I'm saying? Out and in, come back out and go in.
So like the first quarter of the season, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, just give them some time. Look, we need to see what the coaching looks like.
Right.
When I'm talking about coaching, I mean that from the time that they had these guys in spring training and OTAs, and you have mini camp.
I'm gonna tell you, Leo.
You know, like now you get to see
Cowboy fans who keep up with it will be able to see it in training camp, because we watch training camp and we watch our scrimmages. And the Rams used to come in to kick our ass in scrimmages for the last 2 or 3 years. I'm talking about Rams, the fucking Raiders, Seattle. So you'll be able to tell the difference. Just not saying that you're gonna be able to tell the whole entirety of what you're saying, but you'll be able to see a difference from that. You know, if that makes any sense to y'all.
And then, but what we also need to see is, what do you guys like once you start having these live fire exercises? That's the point that I'm making. So your preseason and the first 4 or 5 games of the season will tell us all we need to know about whether or not this is like these things are sticking.
Right.
Again,
when the bullets are live.
Right. That's all. That's all we need to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you and everybody will be able to tell, because it was real quick. Like, listen, it didn't take us long to figure out. Oh shit, Vic Fangio's old school. He don't fucking play.
I hate it when y'all
say
Fangio.
And
I saw what he did in Denver.
Yeah, that shit stuck. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't good as a head coach. He wasn't good as a head coach.
But I say the first 4 because preseason, either our starters are not playing, or they only playing like a quarter or a set amount of downs.
You're right.
So they don't have full legs, even though they got the pads on. They could be making the pad popping, but it's a difference when it's real live game speed and practice and training together speed. It's a big difference, and you got to play for 4 quarters. So once they get past that second win mark, when they get their legs and everything back into their football, their body routine, know about how their body going.
You're right.
Season. Once they start feeling that back, that usually take a couple of weeks for them guys to get that momentum back and that physicality the way that they used to.
Well, shout out to Linda
around that time.
Shout out to Linda Kynes with the $5 super chat. She said, Jerry coming off a season saying, I'm all in, but we're going to do more with less. But now he's going to let someone else disperse his $100 million for players. That's the part that that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Well, actions speak louder than words.
No, that was me.
We've heard Jerry speak this.
Is Leo still talking? That must have went out again.
No, I can hear you. Fellas, can you hear me? I'm still here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was just listening.
And Jerry has said these things before in the past. Right. So action.
So whoever's talking, I can't hear them.
So
Lloyd's talking.
Okay, I can't hear him and shit. I don't know what's up with the StreamYard.
No, it's StreamYard, man.
Yeah, I had the same problem. So it's StreamYard.
Same thing with SGA. It's doing it to him. It's doing it to
if you got an Apple, it's a little tough.
It kicked me off. StreamYard kicked me off like multiple times. It's StreamYard is acting up right now.
Apple. Yeah.
That's why I never want to use StreamYard, man. You should use like Zoom or something.
Yeah. Well, Daniel was once wrong, brother Fells. Oh, Fells is back. Okay, there we go.
And let me throw this caveat out too, as for the whole division. You know, I don't know if B Dunk or Lloyd, have you guys seen who we play this year?
Who?
Have you seen your schedule?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Eagles
It's
or Cowboys?
a tough schedule. It's a tough.
It's a tough schedule.
Yeah, y'all get punished this year, both.
Yeah, and you have to look at this too. You know, where you know you have a new coordinator come in that's never called plays before, and he's
Who you talking about, Drew? Eagles or Cowboys?
I'm talking
about Dallas.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
and the same schedule. I love that time. I don't want no easy schedule.
Right, and the same thing applies. You can say the same thing applies.
The Cowboys are going to Rio.
Right, and you can say the same thing applies to the Eagles because we have
that
has never called these before too, right? But the only thing that I always say that the interesting caveat between the two is our coordinators coming in with proven talent that's already established. He's getting a top roster in the NFL, whereas CP is now he has to build that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once he builds it, you know, everybody has to learn what he's trying to do. Like
you said, he's coming in with You said he's coming in with top talent.
Who's that? Our Minion? Yeah, our OC coming in with top. Well, he has like the top 3 roster. He's about to coach.
As far as offense.
Period.
Yeah.
Offense,
players.
Offense. Yeah, he's getting the top 3 talent.
And
that's pending. That's pending the O-line comes back, right?
He's been with Green Bay, so he's
the O-line is going to need O-line will need some work. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
But I'm looking
at pending AJ comes back, right?
The 2 positions where we probably are looking at working is guard, right? Left guard, right guard, depending on what Dickerson decides to do. But if you look at it, our tackles are still in place, and the easiest point or the easiest place to replace talent on the O-line would be at the guard position.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard to find it.
It's the tackle.
It's hard as hell to find a tackle, a good tackle at that.
All right. So let me. I don't expect y'all to even get rid of him, trade him. So do you think your offense? How would you look at your offense, and do you think that it will be hard to replace AJ Brown if y'all trade him? How would you go about moving for as free agency or in a draft in order to replace AJ Brown if y'all was to trade him? I don't think it's too much money that y'all lose. So I don't.
Here's the thing.
I think we should do two solid tight ends. I think we should run it like that.
New England.
Yeah, get 2 solid tight ends on both sides of the ball, and let Devontae be wide receiver 1.
11 and 12.
Anthony Perry with the $5 super chat said NFC East plays NFC West and AFC South.
I can't hear Leo.
Man, that's tough.
NFC East plays NFC West and AFC South. And what I will tell you, Lloyd, is that number one, just understand something. AJ Brown is under contract with the Philadelphia Eagles till 2030. 2026 is his last year of guaranteed money.
It's good, Mark.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, you know what I'm saying, he is off of, we can move him now. Again, he'll be back this year only because for the Philadelphia Eagles, it's the same situation that we were in like with James Bradbury. It's cheaper to keep a type of situation. So it's the dead cap hit is just it's too much. It would be irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I don't think you're going to see AJ Brown trade.
I don't think he's going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not going nowhere.
AJ Brown not going nowhere.
Yeah,
he's not going nowhere.
It looks like we're running more of a West Coast type of offense. And I think he's going to flourish in that type of style of offense. I think.
I was looking at that shit you sent me, Drew.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I think we're running a West Coast type style offense. I think he's going to flourish. I think the excitement behind what the potential of what the offense can be behind what Mannion is doing, I'm excited about it, bro.
So what does Mannion do?
And again, with the new pass game coordinator. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that Grizzard from the only reason why I'm saying that is because I think of Emeka Ibuka's numbers last year.
I like Emeka Ibuka coming out of Ohio State, man.
Yeah, and I'm saying if you look, the guy who helped him with those numbers is actually coming to the Eagles as the pass game coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all brand new, which helps me to go ahead and resolve the fact that Jeff Stoutland is no longer there. Now, I'm not all that excited about it, but at the same, I'm not all that happy that Stout's not there no more. But at the same time, I don't know what this offense is going to look like, and if Stout was something that can help this offense in terms of the way Mannion wants to run it. You know what I'm saying? So this is
For me as a 49er fan, Clint Kubiak is now the head coach for the Raiders. For me, that disgusts me. That makes me sick to my stomach. He was the brother of Clay Kubiak, who's still on the 49ers defensive coordinator. He's still on the team right now. He's not gone yet. His brother left. That sickens me. He wants to part with Tom Brady, the most disgusting man I've ever seen in my life. He's on the Raiders now, and he wants to partner with him, and they want to keep Max Crosby. I want Max Crosby on the 49ers. Get Max Crosby on the 49ers, man. Nick Bosa's out for the season.
I'll be honest with you.
Nick Bosa's out for the rest of the season. We need a defensive end.
I'll be honest with you. A lot of people in the chat have been asking, what does SGA think about the whole Clint Kubiak thing, and
it sickens me because I don't like to see him on the Raiders.
Okay.
I'm a Niner fan, and that's why when I go to when I go to Raider Niner game at Levi's, I'm gonna be booing the hell out of Clint Kubiak when he's on the sideline.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna be like, get the hell off my team, Clint Kubiak. Why are you on the freaking Raiders? I'm gonna go to the game and I'm gonna hold up a sign that I'm gonna sit behind him and I'm gonna say all kinds of shit in his face and try and get under his skin. I'm gonna get under that man's skin. I'm gonna pay like $500 to sit courtside right next to Kubiak so I can say all kinds of stuff to his face.
Putting that out there, bro.
Stop freaking hate that man, bro. He's on the Raiders, bro. The worst team. I'm not a Raider fan at all.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, shout out to Anthony Perry with
I'm just voicing my opinions on why I hate Clint Kubiak. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Shout out to Anthony Perry with the $5 super chat. He said, AJ out here wearing Eagles gear, Eagles t-shirts, and say how much is he looking forward to, and saying how much he's looking forward to the new system. So I don't think AJ is going anywhere. Facts. We say the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, Lloyd, just like you said, he's under contract. Of course, he's not going anywhere. If he goes anywhere, y'all got to trade.
Yeah.
Right.
Gentlemen, I must make my
you're not going nowhere
tonight.
Oh man, Theo, listen. Thank you for coming through, and I do hope you feel better.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? We're praying, praying for healing hands and protectiveness over you. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that whatever this is, that you are able to kick it. You know what I'm saying? And come back here, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with us. And hey, make sure you kick ass this semester too, dog. We expect
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Both humble and flatter me. And I want to say, everyone, thank you for enjoying the game of football that goes to here on the panel and here and those of us in the chat. I want to wish you good health and good fortune. Though I may not be one of those things. And
press up, brother.
You got help though, Theo. You good money, man. Just make sure you fight.
Go Red Wings, go Pistons. Everyone
what up,
though? Right. I give it to you. Go Detroit.
Right,
I give it to
Detroit.
you, Theo.
Yeah. Hey man, Theo, I hope you feel better, bro. You know we hold you up in prayer, man. For real.
Stay positive.
Yeah.
Positive, man. Stay positive, man.
Right.
Yeah, always stay positive.
He says,
yes, sir.
He's feeling that NyQuil heavy.
Yeah, so the problem with me as a Niner fan is our coaching core is breaking down. Clint Kubiak just went to the Raiders. Brian Fleury just went to the Seahawks. I'm like, do you want to trade everybody from our coaching staff? Everybody? Start rebuild, trade all our everybody from our coaching staff away.
Welcome to the NFL.
What are they trying to do? Kubiak is gone.
Everybody losing coaches.
Fleury is now on the Seahawks. I don't know what
To
this
deal
thing
with
is
it.
with these
Deal with it,
like
bro.
what
It's
they're
the NFL,
they're trying to
man.
get rid of our coaching staff. Like, what are the Niners trying to do?
Hey, man.
I think people want people off your coaching staff.
Yeah.
But I don't
deal with
know.
it,
But
brother.
we need
Just like Big Dunk said, you got to
because
deal
now
with
we
it
don't.
and move
Yeah, you got to deal
Like,
with
what are
it,
they
bro.
trying to do?
Hey, Leo.
It's the NFL,
Leo,
They're
bro.
trying to find
Like, why are they trying to
identity.
do that?
Hold on.
Salah's gone.
Turnover.
Kubiak is
Hold
gone.
on.
Fleury is
Hold
gone.
on.
What are they trying to do with that
Yeah,
thing?
You
Are
can't
they
cry
trying to
about
trade
it, brother.
everybody on their coaching staff?
1 second.
Like
We
every
trying to
Yeah,
read.
hold on.
You can't cry about it.
Hold
You
on.
can't
Go
cry
ahead.
about it.
Go ahead, Lloyd. What's up?
Hey, I came to your stream late, but I already promised my audience that I'll be live at 9 o'clock. It's
Oh
almost
shit! Oh well, you
So,
live now.
Yeah.
But you need to get your peoples on
Yeah.
the too.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm finna
Tell
hop
me your
off.
business.
I appreciate you having me. It was nice to get to see everybody face up, Fails,
Yes,
Flow
sir,
Eagles,
brother Lloyd, brother Lloyd.
Warren,
Yes,
Eugene,
sir.
all y'all.
Oh shit!
Drew,
Wait a minute.
I
As
see
a matter
your
of fact,
ass
we
all
going
the
on
time.
3
Drew.
hours. Damn, we going on 3 hours. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Hey, Lloyd, what time you starting,
sir.
bro?
As soon as I hop off, I'm gonna set it up. Y'all already know how I do
All right,
it.
I'll be over there.
Don't worry, I'll be ending this pretty soon, and I'll hop in there too and holler at y'all.
All right.
Sure
I appreciate
Right.
y'all. Nice meeting everybody.
You too, brother Lloyd.
All right,
All right, I'll see you in a minute, Lloyd.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
All
how
right.
about that?
All right, Lloyd. Later. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Leo, you
about
know Brian Fleury.
Yeah.
Was the tight ends coach
Yes.
who coached for under George Kittle, who coached George Kittle.
Yeah.
So George Kittle is going to be very emotional that Brian Fleury is now on the Seahawks, the team that the Patriots just played in the Super Bowl, and they just won the Super Bowl. So now he's on their coaching staff. So George Kittle is it's gonna get hard. It's gonna get like for George Kittle get accustomed to seeing Brian Fleury on the Seahawks now. It's gonna be really tough for George Kittle.
I bet.
And George Kittle's out for the
man,
season,
ain't
so
nobody
that's
feel
even
sorry for
harder.
no George Kittle.
It's even harder.
Better man up.
SGA, read that super chat. That's for you, man. You see it?
It says Kyle Shanahan the issue. I mean, I was seeing fire Kyle Shanahan. I think we should keep. I don't want to be harsh on the man. I think you just give him one more season, and let him develop. And if he doesn't prove himself in that one season, then he should go. But I don't want to be harsh on him. He's my head coach. He's the head coach of this team. I don't want to see him gone.
Okay.
Because if he's gone, then who are we going to get in return for Kyle Shanahan? Who are we going to get in return?
I
don't know what we're going to get. We might get some rando coach who never coached in his life before, and he's coming in to coach the Niners.
SGA, listen, I'm not even going to
sorry
front.
for your loss.
I ain't going to front, but B Dunk has a point. You know what I'm saying? And that is, it's the NFL. Everybody's losing coaches.
Right.
You know
But I don't want to see Shannon. But as a diehard 49er fan, I do not want to see Kyle Shanahan leave the Niners. Really, I don't want to.
Bro,
I wish he stays on this team for
if you got
his
a
whole life.
decent program, the coaches are going to get hired,
But
bro.
I don't want him to leave. Because he's my coach. I mean, if I was on the Niners, I would love him to death.
That's a compliment to your staff, bro. That's a compliment to your staff.
No, if I was playing on the 49ers right now, I would love Shanahan to death. I would love him so much. I would be like, "You're my coach."
SGA, this ain't high school, brother. This is the professionals, man.
That's how I feel about him, man. If I was in a Niner uniform out there on the field, I would be saying, "Dude, you gotta put me in the game, bro. I love you. Put me in the game. Put me in the game, bro."
Some cojones.
You crying about these coaches,
No, but I'm
man?
saying
What's
that if
wrong
I
with
was
you?
playing on the 49ers and I was suiting up in a Niner uniform out on the field running plays for the Niners, Kyle Shanahan would be like, "Run, get that guy on the field, man. He needs to win the game for us."
Okay.
Hey, Leo.
Cook that shit up. Cook that shit up.
Yeah.
Hey, Leo.
Go ahead, B Dunk. Go ahead.
Hey,
Is SGA always this emotional, or is something going on?
No, it's always like this.
I'm not emotional. I'm a Niner fan, man. It's my team for foremost, man. I'm not getting emotional. I just love my team. I'm a Niner fan.
SGA, let me tell you something, brother.
It's the reason why you're a Niner fan. Keep it that way.
Oh.
Keep it that way.
SGA, let me tell you something,
blow
brother.
over there. They don't blow over here. The breeze blow over there.
If people are hiring your coaches, if people are snatching your coaches up, that's a compliment. That means y'all got a solid staff, bro. You can't cry about it.
How's that a compliment?
Replace them.
Hold on.
How's that a compliment?
Hold on. Warren, can you hear us now?
He said, I can hear you.
All right, bet.
Hey, B Dunk, how's that a compliment?
Because you got decent
other
coaches,
teams are
they want
snatching
them.
our coaches. How's that?
Because they got good.
That a
Because y'all got
compliment?
good coaches, bro.
Yeah,
But we don't. But Brian Fleury's on our staff anymore.
Come on, man. Let's
We don't got Brian
you gotta
Fleury
chill
right
out,
now.
man.
Hey,
You
B
gotta chill
don't.
out.
You'll
You know
be
better than that.
all night trying to explain that shit.
Yeah, shout out to
Okay.
Anthony Perry with the $5 super chat. He said,
You gotta chill out.
the only reason I brought that up is because I watched Cone and he says Shanahan practiced too hard, causing unnecessary injuries on a bad field. Okay.
I can see that.
I can see that. And they were talking about the electric substation right next to the field.
Yeah,
too.
I heard about
You know,
that.
like
Yeah.
trying to get it, trying to get into that to figure out like what's going on or whatnot.
They don't know.
You think that's real, Lloyd? I mean, Leo, you think that's real?
I do. Honestly, I do.
For real? Okay.
Yeah, I do. I think it's real. I mean, we already know it does something with brain cancer when you live next when you're around that shit.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Right.
And
Right.
like when I was in the when I was in the military, my actual career field was DoD telecommunications. So I was accustomed to being around, HF and RF and super HF. So I know what these things like when you have when you are constantly in proximity to that stuff, what it could do. We used to have listen, y'all. We used to have some of the young boys, some of my young soldiers would do dumb shit like go stand in front of. They would literally go stand right in front of one of our antennas or whatnot, a dish. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why that's dangerous is because the reason why they would do it is because they were trying to kill the sperm cells in their balls before they went out that weekend. Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you really want to kill sperm cells, you know what I'm saying, the living sperm cells, go stand in front of a UHF or a microwave antenna. And that's what they used to do before they would go out. You know what I'm saying? For the weekend.
That's strong right there. That's crazy.
Oh, bro, listen. Yep.
Shoot the club up.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
They would go stand in there,
crazy work.
in front of it till they felt it getting a little warm, and then they would leave, and then they would step out. But that's how you would kill. That's how they know they weren't getting nobody pregnant that weekend. Because they killed all the
STD, you going wrong, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, Drew. That's where I'm at with it. They crazy playing. They crazy playing with the man like that.
Yeah, it was like we used to do some. Like I said, we used to do. You know what I'm saying? We used to like them guys used to do some wild shit, and I used to be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying?
Hey, B-Dunk, the 49ers play the Cowboys
you don't know that, bro. You don't want to
in the 2026 season. We play you guys in Dallas. We should collab. We should collab together, man. We should do that stream together, man. That'll be pretty fun. We got to play. I didn't know we play you guys, man. That's pretty.
Yeah,
we play the Cowboys
cool,
and the Niners play
we
Dallas.
normally go to San Fran. Yeah, it's been a while
I'm
since
not
I
saying
came to
San
Dallas.
Fran. I'm saying we could do we could live stream it. Like I could collab with you. I could send you the link.
Let me know, bro. I support you, brother.
Cause I play you, man. I play Leo's team. I play your team. We play the Seahawks.
I support
I think we
everybody,
play
bro.
the Seahawks
I support
twice.
everybody. Send me
Maybe
the
we
link.
play
I
them
got
at
you.
home and away. Probably, I'm not really sure about that, but we play. I'm playing. You got your team, so that'll be pretty fun to collab with you.
Okay.
I've never had like a content creator from another channel on my stream before, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Man.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Well, look, y'all. I've been going I didn't realize it, but we've been going for over 3 hours. And fellas,
salute me, y'all.
What's up? No, it don't feel like that, John. It don't feel like that, John.
True. Yeah, Warren. It don't feel like and that lets me. That's how I know that I got.
Just talking ball.
That I got a good thing going on, especially with all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I still appreciate y'all coming through like y'all been coming through. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And what I'm gonna do is, because it's the off season, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We can get together anytime. You know what I'm saying? We can do this at all. It doesn't have to be the same days. Y'all know how I do. I'm random with my shit. You know what I'm saying? But we will.
You know what we guys should do? You and I should do on here. We should do like a
Oscar. Be safe, Oscar.
Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna say I really appreciate y'all, coming on here. You know what I'm saying? We will be doing another channel members call-in show. Thank you, Low Eagle, for being here. Be Dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
I hope you
showing up,
every
brother.
time because we really gonna have to, really get into it because I love having you here. Thank you so much.
Hey,
you know what
y'all
I'm
ain't
saying?
beat me up too bad. Y'all ain't beat me up too bad. I appreciate
Nah,
you.
man, I told you
It's love over here, B Dunk.
Listen, me and Fells, you know what I'm saying? Me and Fells already had this conversation. We talked it out. You know what I'm saying?
That was a real one too.
Yeah. And I already knew that Drew was
Salute to
already
you,
on
B-Dunk,
board
man.
with this. You know what I'm
Salute,
saying?
brother.
So I just wanted to make sure, but we really want because again, you were the best part about the other night being on the Eagles on the Next Level Sports Lounge. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit was cool. That shit was cool the other night too,
fun,
man.
yeah.
I ain't
He was
mad at it.
cool. Yeah. I just love
that
talking
joint was
ball,
straight.
man. I just love talking
get past
ball.
the trolling and we actually
Yeah.
have an intellectual conversation about what's
Mhm.
going on, then
Exactly.
it becomes something different. And then, and that's what, to be honest with you, that's what me and Warren be looking for when we get on and we do our collabs with our two channels and everything. It's
Facts.
just having the intellectual conversation about about football, period. That's all we want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really
We're
what it is.
gonna have a couple jokes, but we got
That's the biggest
You know what I
thing.
like?
Just
You
talking
know what I
ball.
like about the Dallas Cowboys video screen?
Yeah, hold on. Warren, when the collective coming back, bro? We need y'all up in here, man. When y'all coming back?
So we all talked about it. We gonna do so March 11th is the trade deadline. So free agency. So we gonna do something on March 11th. That's what we plan on coming back on. But other than that, I'll be going
Warren,
live.
I'm about to subscribe now, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. Hop on.
Yeah. Hey, B Dunk. Listen, they don't be agreeing with each other, dog.
We don't. We totally disagree.
They be fighting.
That's what's up.
Hey, B Dunk, you know what I like about the video screen in AT&T Stadium? There's that's the biggest video screen. People play Madden on that big screen.
What are we doing?
What's up, Jerry?
Like Madden football. Have you know that in
Jerry,
AT&T
fool,
Stadium
man.
that big
Lieutenant
screen?
Drew.
You know the big screen
Jerry,
in
a fool for
Brother
that.
Okay,
Art.
sorry about that, y'all. I didn't
Brother
realize
Low Eagle.
I didn't realize he was going to do that.
It's a pleasure
I
again,
Salute, Big
B Dunk.
Bells. My
We'll
brother.
talk,
Yeah.
Brother Warren, I will talk to you soon. Be safe out there on the road.
My God, my
Yeah,
God.
Hey, everybody hit the like
SCA built
sign.
it up for everybody.
Well, you already
Subscribe to
know,
all
man.
channels, man. I'm out, man.
Hey, Leo.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a
Yes,
good
sir.
night.
Yes, sir.
Until next time, man. Yes,
Go
sir.
Birds.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Go
hey, Leo.
Birds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go Birds.
Yes,
All
sir.
jokes aside, man. I just want to say thank you, man, because you're a real one. You didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to let me on. A lot of people can't take when as grown men we should be able to disagree respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people that's out here content creating, they get butthurt. You know what I'm saying? And they think they above the chat.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I'm just a chat dude. And Lloyd showed me love and started bringing me up. So I appreciate you for bringing me up, man. Because
man, listen.
I tell you one thing before you get out of here, B Dunk. We're gonna go have a conversation. You're gonna run back into me. I promise you that. We're gonna talk.
Who that? Love?
That's Low Eagle right there.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna talk about my birds. We're gonna talk about them boys. We're gonna talk about it.
Hey, Lo, trust me. In real life, we would have fun, man. I could tell you're a cool dude.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, listen, dog. And
no.
Listen.
Big fact. I talk football, bro. I talk football.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we just talk football. That's all we talk about.
I can tell.
You know what I mean? Like,
my bad. There's no way in hell I can ever lead a panel without giving a shout out to my bird section family that's in the building.
it's all fun
No
and
doubt,
games.
fellas. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey Lee, are you gonna go to the Eagles and Eagles game of Brazil? Are you gonna go?
No.
The Eagles are playing in Brazil. You're not gonna go?
No, no, we're not going.
But like the Eagles are playing, it's an international game, and this is the bird section.
You can pick that.
Are you gonna?
Right back up. Can I tell
You're not
my
going to the
bird
game. You're not
section
going to go to
family
Brazil
good
and take a plane to Brazil and go and watch the Eagles game. You're not going to go overseas.
If your team go to Brazil, you go to Brazil. Don't worry about
no, the Niners are playing in Australia this year, Melbourne, Australia.
SCA, hold on.
Well, you
SCA. SGA.
Hey, low. Hey, low.
One second. One
Hold on.
second.
Yeah.
What up,
I'm
Joe?
sorry if I'm
good
cutting.
night
I'm
to
sorry if
my-
I'm
I
being
wanna
a
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey,
You
low.
being a nuisance. You
Go
being
ahead,
a
Fells.
nonsense
Go ahead,
right now.
Fells. Go ahead, Fells. Finish your point. Go ahead, Fells.
No, I didn't have a point. I always close out with telling my bird section family, go birds all day, every day.
No doubt.
On the
Salute.
panel
Go Birds.
and in the chat. And to my new cowboy family that just joined up this joint, salute to y'all new brothers. And y'all always welcome in the building. Leo, thank you for your service. Thank your family. Thank your
My
team for
honor.
having me on.
Respect.
And
Respect,
I'm
Fel.
out, y'all.
Respect, Fel.
All
My
right. Thank
honor.
y'all.
My
Thank
honor.
y'all.
Appreciate you, Fells.
Hey,
Later, bro.
hey,
Peace
hey,
out,
I love
low.
fellas.
my family. I
Yeah,
love my family,
and
man.
don't listen. So let me explain something to you, right? So
Yes, sir.
the way I actually, so this is what makes it, this is how it works here on the bird section, right? Particularly during the season. When your team is winning, and when your team is when your team is doing good and everything like that, you actually have the stage, and that's the part that makes being. I don't consider myself like, you'll never hear me say this is my channel, mine. I don't do that.
Right.
But what I am is I consider myself the administrator. And that's the part about being the administrator of the bird section that fucking sucks, because I'm an Eagles fan. So remember when y'all came back on us and won, and then we went on that, we had those couple of games, that losing streak and everything like that.
Yeah,
that was some of the hardest times on the bird section for me and Fells and everybody else, because we couldn't say anything. Y'all had the stage. I have to give you, that's the way it works here. You know what I'm saying? So there will be times where you know, like, hey, y'all, we can't say nothing, and we don't. And we don't. We give it to you. Like, all right, you got
it. You know what, Lloyd? Yeah. If you're a real football dude, everybody knows. Like, you can't take a game and start bragging. You got to look at the big picture. Like, even when we beat y'all, I was like, okay, they still gonna go further than us. Like, let's relax. Like, that's why I said I'm not an average Cowboy fan. Like, I'm not delusional. Like, I knew y'all was a better team than us. Y'all just had a bad day. Like, I mean,
right.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
that's what our
That's facts right there.
comebacks be.
Hey, Leo, I found your background, your history. I looked you up. It said you're on Instagram. I'm following on Instagram.
Oh, awesome!
Oh, snap!
Yeah, I looked you up. I typed your whole your name.
Whoa.
It said you host a bird section, and then said you were served in the army.
Yep.
Salute.
Yep. I did multiple tours in Iraq.
So that was really cool. It's great that I got your whole background, your history of what you do. It's great to learn about you. I read your whole backstory.
right?
That's really awesome to hear that you served in the army. Thanks to your service.
Yeah, it's I always tell people, look me up. It'll blow your mind. You know what I'm saying?
I looked up Leo Bridgewater on Google. I found it pulled up your whole everything. Your bird section, your YouTube channel, everything.
Yeah,
Pulled up everything.
It'll show you all the stuff that I do in cannabis as well. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Leo, we got to get Fells and Marcus together. I think they would go crazy.
Oh no, they do.
You know,
They do. Like Marcus be on. Look, Marcus Blackman. Listen. Marcus is. Oh God, he's like one of those ones. He just shouts things out. He just shouts things.
Bruh.
He just screams them out.
I'll pay money to see them too on the podcast. Yeah. Just go at it.
Oh no, they do. He be on here. We don't be paying. Look, don't nobody be paying Marcus Blackman any damn money.
That's my brother, Marcus.
Just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just be like, all right, Marcus, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy.
Yeah, that's how it is. But look, y'all, I so appreciate all y'all for coming on here. I appreciate everybody. All right, you know what it is, big dog. Low Eagle. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for hanging in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so Leo, respect, next year on when it's Veterans Day, I'm gonna make a special video about you. You know, like we used to make a video of people who served, make a special video of related to you. I'll make, because you know when on 4th of July people make a special, heartfelt message to people who served in like the army. And like show how it means to being a patriotic American, and having somebody who hosts a YouTube channel who's a Eagles fan, and he served in the military. That'll be really special to send something. I could even write you a letter on Veterans Day.
I appreciate that, man. I'll see you in November then. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
with that being said, thank you for coming out here. Everybody else, I will see y'all right back here on the bird section.
Hey,
Lee, it was great. It was great coming on here. It's great learning about everything you do with the Army and everything you do with all that stuff, and it's really great knowing about you. I'll see you back here on the live, man. I love coming on here, even though it's an Eagles channel and I'm a Niner fan. It's all love in the end.
Man. All right,
it's all love in the end.
All right, go ahead, Low Eagle. You were saying something? All right, they all gone. All right, y'all. Later, everybody.
No, I was just saying the beat dunking shit. You know what I mean? I like the way he talk. I like the way he be, you know what I mean, talking about his team. So, yeah, I'm going to rock with him. But you already know what it is, Leo Montcurrier's brother.
My man, yeah. All right, I'll see you on the next one, all right?
All right, peace, bro.
All right, later, y'all.